Hello, welcome to my video blog for Business 534. Today I'm going to talk about legal issues in international trade. Uh, all of the legal issues in international trade related to political risk. Companies operating across national borders are focused to cope with the increased web of business laws. Intellectual property laws and labor laws and failure to address such legal precepts result in fines, restrictions on operations, or loss of reputation. Uh, Trade law compliance. Companies that operate on an international scale have to cope with various trade restrictions, tariffs, and embargoes in different countries. The differences can raise the overall supply chain logistics and production costs. Hence, awareness is uh, of the essence in order to save the company from any unnecessary legal distribution. And this video identifies how changing political relationships, a probable pullout of the UK from the EU finds business valuable to changing circumstances, particularly when their business processes rely on open trade policy agreements. And protection of intellectual property rights. Protection of intellectual property is considered one of the important elements in business in overseas markets, particularly in innovation-based industries. However, inconsistency intellectual property law uh, also enforces across countries parents as a risk to fraud or theft regarding the rights of intellectual property, strong IP strategies, and investment in the markets. Sense in this way, patents and trademarks that await partial legal protection and companies, and labor and environmental law. Uh, the these also very significant between countries and pertain to minimum wages, hours of work, and occupational safety. Organizations should be within the local labor laws where their business are situated and continue with their normal operations without attaching some fines against them. And besides, ethical work practices can become an area of concern to business for brand awareness, especially with the recent social responsibility crusade across the globe. And data protection and privacy. Data privacy has become a grave legal issue with the European Union leading in setting ambitious standards in the treatment of personal data through its general data protection regulation. Companies make expensive changes to these regulations in an effort not to get hefty fines and to protect their trust of their customers. The control of that data by the nations shows general trend of moving towards nationalistic policies where the government is most interested in the protection of local data and the reduction of foreign influences on information exchange. And navigating political risk and legal challenges. Uh, the case of Microsoft given in this video really points out that to manage political risk, uh, one needs to plan in advance and build positive relationships. Microsoft has developed a strategy with KPIs uh, included in the developed approach, which measures risk to mitigate them, hence making the company capable of adapting faster to political changes. It underlines the need to establish local partnerships and maintain regular dialogue with regulators, enabling companies to predict certain risks and align their operations in accordance. In the final analysis, political risk and legal problems remain burden that is unquestioned in today's world of globalization. Uh, every company has to be on guard to change course at the moment, owing to sudden changes in the political aspect, and has to adapt to the various legal requirements. The business become more international, navigating these risks will play a critical role in the future success. Companies can turn the tide by taking a protective posture that will enable them to gain even more resilience when faced with the vagaries of political and legal uncertainties. And thank you for listening to my assignment blog.